some breakfast? Would you like some breakfast? Hi, Oliver. Such a gooder. Oh my gosh. Hi guys, welcome back to VLOGMAS Day 13. I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. So yesterday, when I ended the vlog, I said we're gonna get dirty today. We're starting a new renovation project, or kind of like an interior design type thing for Savannah and her dad. He wants his office kind of like basically turned around. Like, y'all will see the befores and everything, but this is the first time I've actually like seen it in person. I've seen it in photos and everything, but today we're gonna paint the walls, and so we're definitely gonna get dirty, and it's gonna be really fun, and we always have fun when we do these projects. So this is the last thing we'll do before my beauty room, so I'm excited. Let's go ahead and hop on into the day. Basically what we're doing right now is heading to Home Depot to get some paint and supplies and everything, and then we're gonna get into the job.
For me to say you love. It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
Where are we at?
Taco Bell. We're getting burritos. I'm getting burritos.
I'm getting a Crunchwrap Supreme, and of course Cinnabon Delights. Duh. We're going to Home Depot again to get another gallon of, well, like 2 gallons of paint, because
It's gonna be $60.
yeah. Well, if y'all did not know, me and Savannah have not always been the bestest of friends. For how long do you think we were best friends? Like before our fallout?
Breakup. 6 months.
6 months? We were best friends for like 6 months, and then we had a huge falling out, like huge falling out where we didn't talk.
There's several different reasons.
Yeah. It was kind of a buildup of things on both of our parts, and it just kind of exploded one time, and it ruined the whole friendship basically.
And then we actually have been known each other since 8th grade.
And we're seniors in high school, so it's,
and I wouldn't say like I despised you, but
we had a mutual dislike for each other when we first met.
Yeah,
She's homeschooled, or she was.
we just didn't jive.
And I have a very bold personality, more bold then in the 8th grade than now. I've definitely simmered, thankfully. Thank the Lord, literally. But our personalities definitely did not jive, and we did not like each other.
And she would push my buttons on purpose.
Easily. She was just so,
It was easy to touch.
gullible, I guess, like easy to just do that. And I guess I had the tendency to do that to people, because I find people's, I guess, weaknesses really easily. It's definitely a flaw. We were friends, but at the same time we were kind of like,
I wouldn't hang out with her on my own.
So we had our breakup falling out thing in December last year. It's been a year. And then she didn't talk to me for the whole month, and then we got together and talked it out January, and our friendship ended because that talk went terrible. And then we started hanging out again in what?
July this year. Cause like things were just weird, and I mean I saw her a lot because of church.
But before our relationship was toxic and we did not have Jesus at the center, let me just say that.
It was
toxic.
bad. I was just like really uncomfortable because we saw each other at church all of the time. And
was
so
awkward.
I didn't want to, I was just like, I hate this. And I really didn't have any friends at church. So she was still with our group leaders. And I had like tried to get out of the group. And I did, but it just like wasn't working out.
Kind of drove you away from the church.
Yeah, and I stopped coming for a little bit too. But then I was just like, I'm gonna talk to her about it. See if we can be like civil towards each other, because this is the environment that I need to be in.
Yeah.
And that was like, she was the only person that I knew.
So we talked it out. And I was kind of like, why don't you want to talk now after all this time, you know?
Yeah. And so
You joined the group again.
Mhm.
So I guess that just kind of forced us to be together. We
We're
gradually
together,
grew
yeah.
closer.
we were doing keto together.
Yeah.
And we would send pictures back and forth to each other of our
meals,
food
yeah.
throughout the day. So we were talking all of the
day.
time, and it kind of just
Developed
flourished
from there. Yeah.
Yeah,
But this time it was like
healthy.
definitely healthy. Jesus was at the center, and it was crazy the difference that it was.
I think that like it was funny because God wanted to save both of us, but we couldn't do that together. So that's why we had to go through this tough season and apart from each other. And then once we had both like actually started following him, and we were doing things in our lives that were different, we were new people, we just like, he was like, okay, now you're
Now you can
not
be back together.
you're not friends, you're sisters forever. And
Yeah.
so that was just like,
And like I feel like in every relationship, not just like a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, you're supposed to be together to proclaim the gospel. I think that is the same in friendships, and the Lord just had to teach us that in separate places. And I'm grateful for that break and everything we did, because we learned so much and we changed for the better. And we didn't change who we were. Like, I'm still the same person, but I'm a better version of that myself, but I'm not a fake version. Like, I'm the realist I am with her. And I think that that's so good. Like, a best friend is someone that you should be able to be your true, authentic self with, and they should know everything about you. And
Yeah.
that's what it is.
and she definitely doesn't push my buttons anymore. It was just like, it was so weird to me that we were friends again, and she wasn't trying to hurt me. She wasn't like,
And it's not like I did it consciously.
no,
I
it
want
was
that
just
to be
like,
home.
God just like completely took that away from who she was.
And made you not as sensitive.
Yeah, I definitely have a stronger spirit
Yeah.
now, and
And I'm softer.
yeah, yeah. So like, I don't know. It was just like it was just like we're parts of a puzzle, and we just went together because we had changed so much.
Yep. That's the like shortened down in 12 minutes version of our friendship story. And like there's so many details that we left out, but
They're just like really intimate details that
are just between us and God. Definitely like we can continue answering questions about our friendship. Like if y'all have any questions, definitely comment below. If you have any friendship struggles, girl, I've gone through the ringer with friendships. I still am. Like, friendships are hard, community is hard, but you know what? God does call us to relationships, and that's what he wants with us, so he definitely wants us to have that with his people.
Yeah.
It's hard to navigate them sometimes, but if you do keep Jesus at the center, I promise you,
it's gonna be great.
it'll work out, and he will bless it.
Yeah.
He will bless it.
And
We've been blessed.
Yeah, we have. I also want to say, like, one of my biggest, like, worries / prayers is that people that watch this or see things that I post on Instagram, like, know that they're real and
It's
that
genuine.
they're not fake.
No.
Because our pastor even said last night at church, like, Christianity has kind of turned into a vibe. And it's
We're
not a vibe.
This is who we are.
Yeah, no. Like, I cannot explain the change that has gone throughout my life in the past 5 months.
Yeah.
Like, it's
He
only
can do
been
it.
5 months.
No, he can do it. He can make that change
Yeah.
like that. And it's so incredible. And also, like, our friendship, yes, we have grown and like we are so close now, but also it's not glitz and glamorous all the time. Like we literally had a conversation last night that we need to recenter it and kind of refocus on Jesus, because sometimes you can drift and get so comfortable with a person that you can start like talking about the wrong things or kind of letting things drift and not keeping him at the center, and like that's where we want to stay, because we know that that's where we're the healthiest and our friendship is growing at the.
And it's also funny because like we've seen it, we know that it can happen, so we want it to stay like that forever.
So just be conscious about it.
Yeah. But I mean, my biggest prayer is that if you're watching this, this is real.
Yeah. And it affects your heart the way it has ours.
It does. It really does.
But yeah, that's a little insight of our friendship and why we are literally sisters, not just friends.
We're sisters forever.
Forever. Thank you for watching Vlogmas Day 13. I hope that you all enjoyed. Me and Savannah did start that new project today with her office, and actually tomorrow I'll be vlogging some more because we have that last wall to finish painting. My hands today after painting, well, there's paint everywhere even though I showered, and my hands are literally like cramping from holding those paintbrushes so long. We were literally there for like 8 hours. But we're definitely gonna finish the paint tomorrow. And who knows what else we'll get. We may go like shopping for decor or something like that. But if you did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you want to be notified every time I post another video, you can subscribe right down below, and make sure to come back tomorrow for another vlog. I love you all and hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.